anyhow,
Yes.
Quaaludes. Not okay. Me and my friend used to hitchhike, run away from home or whatever, and hitchhike. We hitchhiked to RFK Stadium in D.C. and saw the Allman Brothers and the Grateful Dead.
Right.
Then we hitchhiked to this concert called. It was at Pocono Raceway. There was like 10 bands, like Badfinger. It was like a smaller Woodstock.
Right.
I don't. If you looked it up, Pocono Raceway.
When are Quaaludes coming to this conversation?
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the rush? It's not like there's a line outside. Okay. Some middle act from Side Splitters isn't here that they're using as a headliner. Anyhow, I did Quaaludes.
Yeah.
And it started raining. And next thing you know, I'm under this tent with all these bikers, either Hell's Angels or Pagans.
Right.
And they took me in.
Yeah.
Right. I don't remember anything. All I remember is waking up, laying in the mud on Quaaludes at this outdoor concert. It just knocked you out.
Oh, so.
I mean, they were horse tranquilizers.
Right.
They were for horses.
So if you gave one to a girl, like Bill Cosby, she was likely
that's
to
what he was giving her.
Yeah.
So the news came out today that under oath he testified to having 7 different Quaalude prescriptions.
From a doctor that he met at a poker game.
Yeah, and that's what he would give to girls to,
it would knock him out.
Yeah.
I mean, getting him so high. Get out of here, really?
Yeah.
I don't, they just lay there.
I think that's what he
he
wanted.
liked, yeah.
Yeah, God, all of a sudden we have a room full of Bonnies.
By the way,
Oh, poor Bonnie. How Bonnie holds up? Bonnie's still hot.
She's doing great. She wrote for the Golden Globes.
Yeah, she's so funny.
She's one that, besides one of the best comics, hands down in the top 5-10 female comics. Easily.
Does she still do a lot of stand-up, or is she doing mostly writing stuff?
Both, but she works a lot in New York, and she's doing a couple theaters this weekend.
Right.
Now that my daughter's in college, she can do more stuff.
Right.
Go out. She's doing the Mothership in a couple weeks.
Good for her.
I mean, that's the best club in the country.
It's the hottest club for sure right now.
I mean, I can't think of a club. I mean, I love the Comedy Connection in Boston.
Right.
And there's clubs I like, that are, but the Mothership is a whole nother level.
Yeah.
I mean, they take your phones, the security, you walk in, it's like everybody knows you. Like they must have a meeting going, this is who's coming.
Right.
You address them by because I walked into clubs and they go, do you have a ticket?
Right.
I'm the headliner.
I've seen that. I've seen that happen so many times. The clubs are unfamiliar with who their own comedian is.
People working there. You're standing next to my poster.
Right.
That's me.
That's great.
So it's great. She's working there, and she writes TV shows. She's going to sell a couple movies. It's going to happen soon. She's got a lot of interest in a couple movies that she wrote.
You say she's one of the top 5 female comedians. Would you say Jean Markley is in the 6th or 7th?
Who?
Jean Markley.
I never even heard of her.
She's opening up for you tonight.
Oh, that's the blind old lady. I know she brings a dog on stage.
She's an 80-year-old blind lady.
Yeah, 80.
What is that all about?
I have no idea. They had a contest to see who opens.
Opening for Rich Voss is Gene Markley, an 80-year-old blind comedian who was the winner of the Palmetto Marriott Resort and Spa's local comedian contest. Since beginning her comedy career at the age of 73, she's made a name for herself performing in contests around the state with material that focuses on finding the humor in the mundane and facing challenges of aging with poise and grace.
I was like, hey, babe, I got some stool softeners in the room. I was at a 12-step meeting, and some lady was celebrating 2 years sober, and she was 88.
Oh, wow.
Just stick it out. I'm like, what was her bottom? She sold her slaves for 10 cents on the dollar. I don't know.
Do you ever get in a meeting with Bobby?
Oh, Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how that works. I know that a lot of times, especially if he's here, he's like, I gotta go. I got a meeting.
Yeah.
And he'll go upstairs and get online, or whatever. And I can't imagine that.
I went to one last night in Tampa.
You did. You just show up, and then how many people were there? You think?
Last night was pretty crowded. Last night was probably 30.
And it's like they do in the movies. You say, "My name is Rich," and
the movies are such bull.
well, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
They're not real,
Right?
Half of it maybe.
Do you talk last night, or do you just listen?
No. What's Tuesday night? I talked.
Yeah.
I was at one Monday, Tuesday. I went to 2 yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you feel that? You feel like you need to go to 2? Like, are you still getting pulled in different directions, or is it just therapeutic now?
No, I'm just hoping I run into some damaged girl that has a week and is impressed by diamonds. No, I look. I still go one for myself to give back what was given to me.
Right.
I'm in Tampa. I go all over the country. When I was in Key West, I went. Was it Key West? Yeah. I love that club.
Key West Club is good.
Man, that was fun.
Yeah.
So it's just keep my look. I'm this far away from, and I don't have another recovery. If I went back out,
You're done.
I'm dead. I have enough money. I have just hidden in my house enough money to kill me.
The thing that amazes me about your house is your appreciation for that horrible art that you have.
Victorian,
The Victorian
it's beautiful.
art.
Have you?
I've seen it. Yes, you've shown it to me. It's. I'm sorry. I don't mean it's not horrible. It's just not my taste. But I know you love it, and I know you have like a whole room for it.
I just bought a bunch of Victorian figurines.
Who are you? Who are you?
I love figurines.
Yeah, what are you doing with the figurines?
Stare at them. Let's see. I might have a picture of some of them.
Jesus. This is Rich Voss. He's going to be at the Palmetto Marriott
Yeah, Saturday night
with a blind lady who carries her dog. I want to come mostly to see that right now at this point.
So do I.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
What, you want to text it to me?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
All right.
Also,
Where are you buying these things?
I go to the
Yard sales?
No, I go to the Habitat for Humanity store. I buy some online.
Habitat for Humanity.
Here's the thing. Okay, I put a bird feeder outside my kitchen window.
Okay.
I drink my coffee and watch the birds feed.
I'm at that age.
Very relaxing.
I have deer in my yard.
Yeah.
And I enjoy sitting outside and watching the deer. And I've turned around to watch a bird before. So I'm with you. I'm on the same page.
So you sit there, you drink your coffee, you look. It's very relaxing.
Yes.
I now have 6 bird feeders in my backyard. Everywhere you look, there's a bird feeder.
You have addiction issues. That's the problem.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I go on Amazon to keep me off of DraftKings. All right.
That's smart.
I just bought, I buy stuff. I go, well, I can give this to Bobby for Christmas. But then I have 2 things.
Right.
So I go, look, I'm going to give you the choice.
Right.
But I know Bobby, he'll go, give me both.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
he'll try to bully me, but I'm going to give him the choice. I go, here's these 2. Because I bought one for me, and I go, he would like this too.
I do the same thing with Bobby, and he does that more than anybody. Things will just show up at my house, and I'll go, what is this? And he's like, I bought one, so I sent one to you too. He's so generous like that.
Nah, I'm not getting anything.
I am. I'm the new guy. I get them all now.
I give him, like I said, golf clubs, this and that. He did. I sent him a net for his son to hit balls into.
Right.
Because I do want his son to get to golf. It'd be nice. It'd be good for him. And
the kid who's doing jiu-jitsu and wrestling.
He's
and
a big
trying
kid.
to steer him. He's a big kid.
So, every time I see stupid Bobby, I gave him a wallet, this and that. I remember back in the day when he sold me, a laptop, iPad, this and that.
Right.
And I was going to sell him a set of golf clubs. Then I go, $200 or $300 isn't going to change my life.
That's right. Just give it to him.
Take them.
Just give it to him.
I've had golf clubs given to me through companies.
Yeah.
So you got to pay it for.
I understand.
You can't.
Bobby and I, we talk about watches a lot.
Yeah.
And Bobby had this watch that was his dream watch. In fact, it came up in my timeline the other day.
Yeah.
He wanted it so bad that he used to send me pictures of it, every once in a while. And then Vos went out and bought that watch and wore it to the podcast and wore it and showed him the exact watch that Bobby always wanted. He showed up with it.
Here's like it was before Christmas, and the place I got watches from, I said, get my wife a watch.
Yeah.
If this one comes in, it was the Sky Dweller.
Right.
If this comes in, so they go, hey, we got your wife's watch. And I got there and they go, he pulls out, he goes, I also got this. So I bought it.
Yeah.
This was probably right before the pandemic.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I wore it, and Bobby's like, that's my watch. Hey, relax. You're not the only. He goes, you didn't even want it. I go, yeah, but I got it.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Say no? Because you want one?
Yeah.
He's like, sell it to me. He walked out of the podcast. It was one of the best days in my life.
You made him so mad.
I don't care.
Let me ask you this.
What?
Where you have said several times during this interview, you've had enough, you got enough money. Where'd you make most of your money?
Where?
Yeah, like where'd you get, like what was the big nut?
It was
Like
all
I've been
comedy.
making a lot of money for a long time, but I don't feel I'm anywhere close to being.
I'm not close. Listen, I'm not.
You seem
A million.
content with everything.
Yeah, I'm content with my career.
Yeah, you're content with watching birds too.
Bird.
Yeah.
I'm content. I still have drive. I love working.
Right.
Okay. I had a good run after Last Comic.
Yeah.
That was a real good
Yep.
run back then.
That's when we first met.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then, Tough Crowd, I had a good run. I don't know. Look, sometimes I don't make what I want on a weekend. Sometimes I make more.
Right. So
But
it balances
I'm
out.
still I'm booked up almost till September. Well,
Yeah.
I got some stuff in the summer. And I do it myself. Every booking agent I get is useless
Right.
because a good salesman turns no's into yeses. I could get my own yeses.
You were a guy who's playing a Marriott in Palmetto with a 80-year-old blind lady.
Yeah. Well, if I told you the money, you would
Yeah,
go,
that's true. That's true. It'd probably work out
all
for
right.
you. Yeah.
And I take in the winter back home, I'll take, look, when I do St. Pete, I'm not going to break the bank,
Right.
but I'll be in Florida,
in the winter.
in March
Yeah,
when it's
yeah.
cold. So I'll play,
Listen, I'll tell you right now, one of the greats, and a lot of. I mean, you were just opening for Shane at Madison Square Garden. I see you, but we're on Kill Tony. I mean,
Many times,
Yeah,
yeah.
many times.
Rogan.
Voss is one. Yeah, Rogan, and also, but like you said, from back in the day, also. Last Comic Standing and Tough Crowd. I mean, one of the funniest stand-up comedians you'll see. And if you haven't seen them, because I know I thankfully, and I always give them the credit, got to know you guys. You and Bobby and Norton all through O&A back when I was younger. And, that's why I try to do as much as I can to promote you guys down here because, you need to tell people about good stuff.
Once a month, I'm on Gutfeld.
Oh, yeah.
Once a month, the #1 late night show.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. And where can I go on any show for an hour and be funny?
Yeah.
And they, Kat and Tyrus, they laugh at your stuff.
Yeah.
And he does.
Yeah.
People go, oh, you go on that show, you're a Trumpy. I go, I'm a comic.
Yeah. You go on to
I'm
be
a
funny.
comic. I go on to be funny.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll throw in my political opinion, which doesn't come close. They're all political. That's
Right.
what they do. My job is to be, and I love going on it. He's so nice.
Joe Mackey, all the guys love that show.
Yeah, it's for an hour I could sit and be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, it's no lie. When Joy Behar had a show on MSN or CNN, I
Right.
did it 25 times.
Really?
25. 2 emails. Two. Okay. There was more people that afternoon that saw me at 7-Eleven.
Enjoy
It's just she didn't have that juice that he
Sure.
has now.
Oh, he's on fire.
He's on fire.
Yeah.
And, it's just, he beats every late night show.
And the fact that he does things with comics is great. He still brings them in, whether they're writing or whether they're sitting on the show. I think it's great.
Every show has a comic.
Yeah.
We all do it. No, it's a lot of fun.
Well, I'm sorry you had to drive all the way.
Somebody's on line one.
Carmen,
we have a special guest.
Will you go to the hotline for me?
Yep.
Please welcome, I'm going to assume this is my number one best friend, Mr. Robert Kelly.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
I'll go. I'm sitting here with the legend, Rich Voss.
I've said nothing but nice things about you.
Here's the problem, Voss.
What's that?
You didn't say anything bad about me, but you lie.
I didn't lie once. Where did I lie about? What did I lie about? Not where.
Number one, the Pete Rose thing. You gave me the fishing rod. I was excited. Whatever. It was a little old.
You said just.
Well, it said Marlboro on everything. It's a
You're right. It
Marlboro
was a
fishing
Marlboro
rod.
mile. It doesn't matter who. It still was a fishing pole. But go ahead.
You think I'm going to be on a river with a bunch of guys with
The pole didn't say
sage
Marlboro.
rods, and I'm going to have one that says Marlboro on it?
I hope you end up on the river like the person in Stand By Me.
I hope that old lady with her dog blows you off the stage tonight.
I hope she comes to your house and don't say off the stage with you.
Here's the thing, boss. As soon as Pete Rose signed it, you asked for it back.
It went up in value.
No, that's not true because I could have got anything there signed by him. What are you talking about?
Now, you said, let me get that back.
After it was signed by Pete Rose.
Okay.
And the watch thing, you didn't just get the watch. Me and you, 2 years before, went to the Diamond District looking at watches.
Yes.
You picked out your watch. Oh, the Yachtmaster. This is my watch. I
got one.
Buddy, I've been dreaming. I know you did. I go, buddy, this is my watch. This is my dream watch. The Blue Sky Dweller Jubilee bracelet.
Yeah.
I want it so bad. I'm going to try to get it. I'm going to try to save money. I just can't. I love, this is my, you were like, well, that's my watch. And I was like, this is my watch. You knew that was my dream watch.
So what am I supposed to
for
do? Not get
2
it?
years. No. But when you got it, you put it on, you came on my podcast, you didn't tell me, you just sat there with your wrist up. Watch the podcast. Just sitting there with your wrist up, pointing it at my face until I noticed it.
Yeah,
And then you
feeling.
laughed at me when you saw life drain out of my body. And then I actually thought you got it for me.
Well, that's
Oh.
I was like, oh,
crazy
this is a
thinking.
gift.
Wow. Wouldn't that have been
I,
nice?
of course, I'd have to pay for it. I know you what you are. I can see it around your neck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wow. I know what I like to see around your neck, a noose. And a beam that can hold you. Go ahead. No, I got it. What was I supposed to do? It was a gift.
No, but you
to
forgot
myself.
the other part is that 2 months later you had an opportunity to get another watch, the same exact one.
I know it, but I had to go on.
You ca-
I made a mistake.
But
Yes.
but why'd you called me up and go, I got another one.
No, I didn't say I got another one. I had to, what happened
When you
was
have a lot.
I left my name at a jewelry store at Mohegan Sun, where I'm at next week, and I was going on the road to do some crap, and they called me and said, "Hey, your watch came. I go, can I buy it over the phone?" And Rolex won't do it. I go, "Can I send somebody?" They go, "No, you have to be here by tomorrow." And I was flying out, and I go, and then I go, you know what? I'm going to cancel the Thursday. And I called them back. They go, "Oh, we already went to number 2."
Oh, wow.
Because I was going to send Bobby to get it for himself.
Right.
No. But you called me and told me about it.
Yeah.
You could have never told me. You just stuck it in my face.
The fact
No, I
that there
didn't
was
stick
one
it in your face.
was one
First
available.
of all,
You bought.
I look at you
bought
as
my
one of
dream
my-
watch and stuck it in my face.
no.
And then you had an opportunity to get another one, and you stuck that in my face.
Well, listen.
You're a
listen,
bad person.
Listen to me, Harry Harbor resentment. Let me explain something to you. Let's talk about the nice things Rich Voss does with Bobby.
What are those
And
nice things?
what are those nice
Yeah.
things?
Well, you said you wanted to talk
yeah,
about
I'd
it.
like to hear 'em.
One of the nice things is I pretend I'm a good friend of yours.
Right.
No. One of the
Nope.
nice things is
You call my
I
podcast every week and trash everybody on it.
because
You
you
call
have
on
the
the
worst
phone
guests on the
and you-
planet. You're at the point. You're at the point where you're barking out in front of the cellar to get guests to come in. Hey, what are you doing? Come on up. You stink. Listen, you stink and your guests stink. I can't help that.
I hope you get caught having sex with an old man in the mangroves tonight. I hope you get busted.
Wouldn't be the first time.
AKA golfing.
Listen, Bobby. When I have a problem,
You need a good friend.
whatever it is,
Yeah.
he's the first person I call.
Mm.
He's the first person because one, he hung up. He hung up. Yep. Oh,
He hung up hardcore. That was good.
I was about to lie.